morning students. We have finished unit 3. Now we will go to unit 4. Unit 4 is polymer chemistry. Under that, what are the topics you have to study is you have to see the definition of monomer, oligomer and polymer. Then classification of polymers based on origin, natural and synthetic, structure, linear, branch chain and cross-linked, type of monomer, homopolymer and copolymer. Again, copolymer is divided into random, alternating, graft and block polymer. Then based on final use, plastics, elastomer and fiber. Based on response to heat, thermoplastic and thermosetting. Then you have to see preparation and uses of some thermoplastics. It is polyethylene, polypropylene, PVC, polystyrene, polyacrylonitrile, nylon, polyester. Thermosetting plastic, phenol, formaldehyde and epoxy resin. Elastomer, natural rubber, synthetic rubber, Buna S, Buna N and neoprene. So we'll go to the topics. Okay, you might have seen this. What is this one? First one, it's a brick. This is number of bricks. Some bricks are arranged. And what is this? This is a wall made with concrete and bricks. So if you take these properties, this is the one which is made of the brick. The main building block is brick. This I just showed to number to show the number. So what happened? Many, maybe if you count it, thousands or 2000s of bricks are arranged, and in between we have applied some concrete to make it fit, and we converted it into a wall. So if you take the property of the brick and wall, it is different. Brick is small in size, wall is big in size. So if you keep a brick in front of you, it will not hide you. But if you are having a wall in front of you, it will hide you from the outsiders. Then it has lot of properties. When you compare with this is having different properties. Next one is, this is beads, loose beads of different color. What is this? This is with the beads, that is made into chains. Okay, and this is also a one chain, but if you take in this, it is of single beads. Single colored beads are arranged. Here you can see different color beads are arranged and made it into a chain. So if you take this also, the properties of the beads and properties of the chain are different, because when it is converted into a large thing, it has its own property. The small beads have its own property. So that only you have to keep in mind. Now polymer. What is polymer? Is a huge molecule formed by the chemical combination of small molecule. The brick വച്ച് കോമ്പൗണ്ട് വാൾ മാതിരിയോ ബീഡ്സ് വെച്ച് ചെയിൻ മാതിരിയോ സ്മോൾ മോളിക്യൂൾസ്, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് എത്തിലീൻ, the normal molecules what we use, adine vannu we are going to convert it into a gigantic or huge molecule. That huge molecule is what is known as polymer. Example, you see ethylene. Ethylene is 2 carbon 4 hydrogen atom. This is the ethylene molecule. When it is converted to a large molecule, what you can see? CH2, 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 CH2. So this is the ethylene group. You see here it is put n times. N time means it can be equal to 10 to the power 4 or lakhs. That much molecule, the small molecule, is combined together. So see the molecular weight. This is 2 carbon and 4 hydrogen. So how much it will come? 24 plus 24, 28. But this will be 28 into 10 to the power 4 means what? 28,000. So molecular weight is very big. So you can imagine how much big the molecule is. So that type of huge molecule made from the small molecules is what is known as polymer. And what is the specialty is, it doesn't have the properties of the small molecule. For example, ഒരേ ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ എടുത്താൽ എത്തിലീൻ വന്ന് റൂം ടെമ്പറേച്ചറിൽ ഗ്യാസ് ആയിരിക്കും, ബട്ട് പോളി എത്തിലീൻ ഈസ് സോളിഡ്. ദാറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് സെൽഫ് ഈസ് എ ബിഗ് ഡിഫറൻസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി the name polymer, where it comes is, it comes from a Greek word, 2 words. One is poly and one is mer. Poly means many and mer means parts. So many parts join to give a macromolecule. That is what is polymer. And molecular weight of polymer will be in the range of 10,000. So you have to imagine how much big it is. Okay, so that is only polymer. Then monomer, the small molecule with which the polymer is made, is what is known as monomer. polyethylene ethylene is the small molecules அது combine பண்ணி தான் huge molecule form ஆயிருக்கு. So ethylene is the monomer and polyethylene is the polymer. Then whenever we represent a polymer, how we used to do is we represent the molecular formula of ethylene. Actually molecular formula is CH2 double bond CH2. This double bond breaks and only it will join. So we can write as CH2 single bond CH2, put two lines here to show that it is joining and put in a square parenthesis, square bracket, right here N. This is how we used to represent a polymer. This is polyethylene. If it is polypropylene, this is CH2, CH, CH3 will come. Okay, so this we used to represent by this way. Square bracket கீழே வந்து subscript ஆயிட்டு the number of unit. This represent the number of unit. That is called degree of polymerization. Then there is another term oligomer. Oligomer is a small polymer. That is only the difference. The small molecules combine to form a huge molecule. In 10,000 order we call it as polymer. If it is in 1,000 order we used to call it as oligomer. Okay, oligo means few, only little is joining. Then if you take the advantages of polymer, we can see is that it is durable, that is it long last, adu vandu decay agadu, easy to handle, is it? If you have a polythene bag or a polythene bottle, it's easy for us to handle than a glass bag. Then lightweight, attractive, in different colors we can have, can be rigid and tough, withstand heat. Certain type of polymers can withstand heat. Okay, so that are the advantages, but the disadvantages, main thing, decomposition. So because of these advantages, polymer has grown to a very big science, or polymer science. In different universities and all, you have polymer science subject as separate course itself, like BSc chemistry, you have BSc polymer science. So there are wide range. If you take millions and millions of polymers and we are using it right from our normal use, that is use and throwable polythene bag, to big aircraft parts we are going to make with we are making with polymer. Even our implants, that is heart valves, blood vessels, like that, catheters are the tubes which we use to put. So that type of things inside the body also it is made of polymer. So it has a wide application and large number of polymers are there. So we cannot, when you come to the classification, we cannot classify based on one criteria. So there are lot of classification based on different properties of the polymer. So we will see some, that is 5 classifications. Then based on their origin. Origin means avangala eppadi nammal isolate pannunu adu padi. If they are isolated from the nature, ulla polymer use eduthalu we call it as natural polymer. Example, cellulose, starch, clay, rubber. Rubber is the one which you can see around Kanyakumari is the district where 75% of Tamil Nadu's rubber is produced. So you can see that have a elastic material. That material is actually a huge molecule. It is made in the nature. Then the which are synthesized in the laboratory, or we call it as laboratory from the normal monomers, we call it as synthetic one. Nylon, PVC, polyethylene, all are examples of the one which is synthesized in the lab. Okay, then that is one type. Second type is based on their structure, whether they are linear chain or branch chain or closed ring. That is, they are a large molecule. So when see the beads, that what I told, when you are putting it in the thread, it can be a long chain. So that straight chain it can be, sometimes it branches can be there, or cross linked also, net madiri, and the madiri you can have it. So based on the structure, linear chain, branch chain and cross linked. Okay, linear chain means it is in a straight chain. We don't have any other one, it will be a long chain. That is what is known as linear chain molecule. Then a branch chain means it will have short branches. Okay, what is branch? ഒരു മരത്തിൽ കൊമ്പ് എടുത്താൽ അതുക്ക് വന്ന് small growth will be there. That is what is branch. So in this case, polymer in which some monomeric chains are attached as side chains is what is known as branch chain. See in this diagram you can see. So that is what is branched one. Low density polyethylene is example. What is low density and what is high density we'll see in later. Then cross-link polymer. Polymer in which the chain are attached as a network of chain segments in all 3 dimensions. See, இப்படி வந்து you have 3 dimension ஆயிட்டு ஒரு net மாதிரி connect ஆயிருக்கின structureக்கு வந்து what we call it as cross-linked polymer. Example, bakelite. Okay. Now, based on the types of monomer, if we are taking same type or different type, there are different types of polymer. One is homopolymer, one is copolymer. Homopolymer is the one which is made of same type of monomeric unit, whereas if it is made of different type we call it as copolymer. Copolymer example is BuNaS. So we have butadiene and styrene. These two molecules will be combined together to give a macromolecule. Another example is ethylene co-vinyl acetate. Here this is ethylene, this is vinyl acetate. So these two will be combined together to give a macromolecule is copolymer. Where we have a same molecule we call it as homopolymer. Polyethylene, PVC, etc. are examples. Again, these copolymers are classified depending on the distribution of different monomeric unit. Monomeric unit எப்படி arrange பண்ணியிருக்கோ அந்த செயினில் அதுபடி we can classify. Alternating copolymer, random copolymer, block copolymer and graft copolymer. When 2 different monomeric units are arranged alternatively in the polymer chain, then we call it as alternating copolymer. See, இப்போ 2 units A and B எங்கே AB, AB, AB alternate ஆகிட்டு arrange பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க alternate. ButAS எடுத்தா butadiene, styrene, butadiene, styrene. அந்த மாதிரி எடுத்தா we call it as alternating. Random ஆகிட்டு arrange பண்ணியால் we call it as random polymer. If there will not be any specific sequence, maybe A then B, B, A அப்படி போனது வந்து random. Then block, 2 monomeric units are arranged in blocks. ஒரு block மாதிரி, ஒரு long sequence மாதிரி ஒரு monomer, then again a long sequence, the second one. அப்படி arrange பண்ணது வந்து block copolymer. BuNaS எடுத்தாலும் butadiene ஒரு 4 or 5 will be joined, அல்ல 10 or 11. Then styrene 10. அப்படி arrange பண்ணது வந்து block copolymer. இனி graft copolymer. Graft copolymer வந்து ஒரு branch chain polymer. அதில் main chain consists of one type of molecule and branch consists of another type of monomer. For example, இதில் எடுத்தால் this is an ether, CH2, CHO, CH2, CH2O. இந்த மாதிரி this is a ether linkage. இங்கே எடுத்தால் this is an alcohol. So you main chain ether, this is alcohol. So that type of branch chain is known as graft copolymer. இது arrange பண்ணுന്ന ஒரு schematic representation A and B எடுத்தால் alternating AB, AB. Block வந்து blocksல it is arranged. Random வந்து there is no specific arrangement. அது படியே it is going. Okay. இனி graft வந்து ஒரே type molecule, same branches வந்து another one. In next one based on the final use. In the plastic வந்து எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணனா அதுபடி we can classify into plastic, fibers and elastomers. Plastics are the one which is converted into tough utility article. நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணனா ஆர்டிக்கிள் ஆகிட்டு கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணனா வந்து பிளாஸ்டிக். அது வந்து எப்படி கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணணும்னு வச்சா application of temperature and pressure. Polyethylene bags, PVC pipes, these all are examples of plastics. Whatever we come across today, your pen, your book covering, sometimes your dress, polyester, nylon, all these are examples of plastic. When this polymer is converted into a fiber, fiber means what? Or thread madiri, that is, and diameter one very less compared to the length. That is what is a fiber or thread, nool. So if it is converted to a nool, we call it as fibers. Nylon, terling are all examples. Then elastomers. Elastomers are polymers which can be stretched to at least twice its original. rubber band எடுத்து if you extend பண்ணியாலும் you are able to extend it. அது release பண்ணும்போது திருப்பி அது will come to the same shape. So that type of polymers we call it as elastomers. அதுக்கு example natural rubber, silicone rubber, synthetic rubber, etc. இனி next one response to heat. அது எப்படி heat மாயிட்டு respond பண்ணுது அது வச்சு we can call it convert into thermoplastic and thermostatic. If which softens on heating and harden on cooling, we can call it as thermoplastic. Those polymer which will not respond to the heat but prolonged heating soften ஆகி அது it will decompose. So cool பண்ணும்போது ஒரு infusible mass ஆயிட்டு convert பண்ணுது thermostatic, that is bakelite or epoxy resin. Okay, so this is the classification one. Thank you.